Everybody's cooking up, especially Chelsea fans. They are cooking up the "I told you so" that they want to tell Arsenal fans should Arsenal fail to win the Premier League this season. They believe Arsenal is just on top for as long as it takes just to bottle it to the next best team. And if you ask them the reason for their opinion, they'll ask you, when was the last time Arsenal won the Premier League trophy? Manchester United fans have been the makers bunch for a while because of their position. But then Chelsea and Liverpool fans throw this question to Arsenal fans implied to prove why they say Arsenal cannot win the Premier League trophy. Before we answer the Chelsea fan base, let's talk about Liverpool. Before Jurgen Klopp's triumph in the 2019-2020 season, Liverpool went 30 years before winning the Premier League trophy. And that's longer than Arsenal's current 21-year wait, and maybe still counting, to win the Premier League trophy. So are you telling me that 30 years is now less than 21, or they are pushing something different? Now let's go to Chelsea. Chelsea have 6 Premier League trophies, but then they seem to forget that that's even less than half Arsenal's Premier League trophy, because Arsenal have 13. And then they bring up some new talk about how they are the kings of London or the pride of London. And that's just story for the gods, or let's just say story for another day. Manchester City's bragging right is 10 years strong, while Chelsea has only really been on the limelight for 20 plus years. Are you saying that 20 years of fame is to be compared to a century-old legacy? While Arsenal should pay respect to Liverpool and Manchester United, Chelsea should also recognize their place, with all due respect. A lot of Chelsea fans have become champions of proving their European dominance when it comes to Arsenal, because the fact is they have won every European trophy, including the Conference League. But then that will make them argue the fact that they are more popular with the European trophies than Arsenal in European standards. But coming to England, local clubs, Chelsea should not be compared to Arsenal, because they have less Premier League trophies, less FA Cup trophies, and they have less years of prominence in the Premier League. Arsenal have almost 2 times the points Chelsea have accumulated their entire time in the Premier League. So you see the standard, you see the difference. Since Chelsea is a bigger club than Arsenal because of European trophies, Chelsea is also the Club World Cup champions of the entire world. Does that make Chelsea a bigger club than Real Madrid? If not, then why is Chelsea a bigger club than Arsenal? Maybe that's just how people like shifting the goalposts when it comes to Arsenal, as usual. So if you have a valid reason why you think Chelsea is a bigger club than Arsenal, do tell me in the comments, and I'm waiting for you. I'm not saying this as an Arsenal fan, I'm saying this as a football fan.